So I like to think that I made this port happen. Because not even, like, 2 weeks ago, I think, when I was playing Final Fantasy III, I was mentioning, man, I really wish they would port the Bravely Default series to, like, PC, because I don't want to play it on a handheld. And then, literally 2 weeks later, actually I think it was a week later, because it got announced a while back, but, yeah. So the numbering of the series, it's like Bravely Default, then Bravely Second End Layer, which is like a sequel to Bravely Default 1, and then Bravely Default 2, which as I understand is a new series and is unrelated to the first one. I say unrelated even though there's a very real chance it will end up being related in the end, considering the stuff that happened in the plot of the first one. I never actually played it, but I am aware of what happens in the plot. And there's dimensional traveling and such, so there is a chance it could happen in this one. But yeah, I know nothing about this game. Haven't played through the version on Switch, obviously, so... And before we get started, do the usual. Stream has been sponsored by Square Enix, who sent me a copy of this game, so thank you very much to Square Enix. I think it's actually pronounced Square Enix, but I don't think anyone's going to get mad at me for that, and if they will, then leave. Alright, let's get started here. Oops. The one weird thing about the resolution is that you get 1280 by 720, 1920 by 1080, 2560, and then it just goes up by huge jumps. You can't do like 1600 by 900, which is kind of strange, but... Anyways, let's get a new game going. I played like a 10-minute chunk of it, although it was mostly just getting to the battle stuff and making sure everything worked properly, as I like to do when I stream video game. Also, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on the audio balance.
I am that which whispers, which carries, which connects.
Also, there is
This thread of
apparently a thunderstorm warning for my area.
untethered. It must be woven back into the fabric of the world.
So if I suddenly disconnect for no real reason, that's probably because the power went out.
Remember who you are.
Remember, you are casual. You are not pro. You will never get good. I'll play normal. And you can change this in-game as well, you're not locked into it.
Now go. Return to the
Yeah,
land,
Thunder Force 4.
to your destiny.
If you're not careful, if you're out in the open, a Genesis-era shoot-'em-up is going to manifest itself outside your front door. Alright, we need a name. Default name is Seth. That might be a little too on the nose. And I've already checked, you can't use emojis here. Trust me, I tried. I still have yet to find the video game that will let me type in emojis into the character name. As far as I know, this is the only character you get to name. I think everybody else has set names when they join you. You can have 16 names, though, or 16 characters. Tradition of another Square Enix JRPG that you can only name the main character of. Oh, it just hard stops you once you go past like 32. Alright. I think I'm gonna call you... I can't... I'm always put on the spot when it comes to making up a name for, like, a video game. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to stick with this name for a while, probably. I don't know if you get to change your name midway through. can't name him Spaghetti. A good name for a dog, not for a protagonist. Actually, can I have spaces? Space, name... Apparently you can. No, if he was a dog, his name would be Gestalt. I got it. Perfect. You are John Madden. Oh, this has online functionality. Alright, I'll be John Madden. I want somebody else to summon John Madden to their world and save the universe. Ayu. Ayu. Let's do a prologus. Wow, yep, there goes the rain. I hear it kicking up already. Yeah, it's Jean Madden. It's French. Big difference. Beard.
Where am I?
Is this what the crystal wished to show us?
Time to crystal. 1 minute.
Without a doubt, my lady. Where the light led, there he lay.
Because I know that
Voices?
the
But
predecessor to the Bravely Default games was the Final Fantasy IV Heroes of Light games, or the fourth Heroes of Light game on the DS.
This is all a little unexpected, I must say. But I trust you, Sir Sloane, and I trust the light of the crystal.
He may not seem much, my lady, but appearances can be deceiving. In any case, he is in need of urgent treatment. Let us return to town with all haste. We will talk more of what this means
Oh, my vision's getting
at a
better.
later juncture.
can't believe I survived.
Well, no, there can't be two Sir Sloanes. Just gotta check and make sure my my waist scarf is still there, and it is. Perfect. What is it? Oh, I wonder if it's because I have DS4 Windows. It might get confused with the inputs. Because I know this game does the thing where if you press like a keyboard button, it switches to the keyboard prompts. Also, it does kind of the same pitch shift thing that the old games did, where it like zooms in and out on a... I don't know if this would be a draw. I guess...
Huh?
I guess it's like a 3D mapped drawing, I guess would be the best way to
am
describe it.
You are in Halcyonia, in an inn. Don't be alarmed, you are quite safe.
In an inn. There's a sentence you don't get to say very often, but it's a very good sentence.
Now that you appear to be capable of speaking, perhaps you could tell me a little about yourself.
I'm John Madden.
Me? Sure, I mean... I'm just a regular sailor, I guess. My ship got hit
Let me
by
turn
a
on the auto
huge
advance, that
wave,
way I don't have
and
to
was
press it
swept
manually.
overboard. I don't remember anything after that. Guess I must have drifted here on the tide.
I see. Then perhaps it was the crystal's will after all.
Yeah, the crystal.
What do you mean?
Oh boy, I don't know if you can hear the rain, it's starting to come down real hard.
Our young seafarer has awoken at last. Verily, thy plight hath troubled us greatly, friend. We had feared the very worst.
If we could get some,
This is
like,
Sir
perfectly
Sloane,
timed
the
thunder, that'd be
Royal
perfect.
Man-at-Arms.
What?
Come, my lady, we must make haste. It will not do to keep King Vernon waiting.
But who is
Indeed
Milady?
not. We will leave
What
right
what
away.
your name?
Wait, you're going to meet a king? Who exactly are you?
Gloria of Musa, at your service. Princess Gloria of Musa, if you prefer my proper title. Although,
Ah.
since my kingdom was destroyed, I've been unsure whether I'm worthy of it any longer.
You're a princess.
I shall explain everything in due course.
No
For
way.
now, you would do well to rest a while longer.
No way you could run into a princess in a JRPG. Not
Okay.
possible. Okay. I'm in the inn. First thing we do, start stealing. These are my Phoenix Downs now, not yours.
Feeling better now, are you?
Yeah. Thanks for letting me stay here.
Don't mention it. It's only right to help people out when they're in need.
Well, thanks all the same. So this place is called Halcyonia, right?
I feel like
Yes, I've
the
ever heard
real
of
life
it.
John Madden
Where exactly are we?
probably has
Ah,
interacted
I
with
didn't
a
think
princess
you
at some
were
point.
around here. All right, let me show you on a map. Here we are.
What the? This map doesn't make any sense. Where the heck am I?
I heard you met with something of a calamity.
Oh, memory loss.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. My ship was hit by a giant wave. Must have been a freak storm or something.
Oh dear. Yes, we've been hearing a lot about enormous waves and the like lately. We're all right here in the city, but
I wonder if the
I
entire
heard
game
they
is going to be
wreak
voiced or
havoc
just
down on
like
the
the important
coast.
bits.
That doesn't sound good. Maybe I should go check it out. See if I can figure out what happened to me.
Check it out.
Well, the seaside's not far south of here. Follow the road out of town, and you'll be there in a jiffy. Tell you what, why don't you take the map with you in case you get lost?
Yeah. Free map and Phoenix
Really?
Down? Hell yeah.
Thanks.
And not even pay to stay here. Alright, we got a menu. That's a menu. Oh, I want that jobs. I want the jobs. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. I wanna start earning job points. I wanna get abilities. I wanna get rapid fire. Alright. Checkmark. Halcyonia. Mod discovered. So shops, inns. Press right stick to zoom out. Hold right trigger to break into a run. I think I turned on auto run by default. Yeah, this is default. Oh no, we're not. Hang on, we can. It might be per file, so I might have to set the options again. Autosave on, default movement speed run. Leave objective markers on. Text to speed, display speed fast. Why would you ever want to turn that off? Why would you ever want to get rid of Dancer Barts? How could you? What monster? Oh, there's some thunder. Just as I said that, what monster? Quick default, choose whether or not left bumper can be used to trigger default command during battle. Leave that off for now. And then here's difficulty. Let's apply the changes. Alright. John Madden is at maximum speed now at all times. Destroyed Kingdom military dictatorship, as you do. Oh. Only one distinct season. Well, you see, where I come from, there are 4 distinct seasons. Heroes of... they said the thing. They said the thing. They said Heroes of Light. Someone's had some beverage. Someone's had a lot of beverage. Where's that shop? I want to buy some sword. The wind is stopping, the earth is rotting, fire is burning out, the water is turning rancid. Look, please just at least go in. I get a commission. No, let me in. I want to go to the secret door. I want the goodie. Sir? Sir? Sir. Treats. I claim this. This is mine now. Your buckler is now my buckler, child. Wait, can I not buckle? Oh, here we go. It's in the buckler category. As a buckler should be. Okay, there's the item shop. Go ahead and stock up. Teleport stone, escape from dungeon. I have 422 pogs. It's so messed up that they start you at 2 above the funny number. Magnifying glass displays information about an enemy. Potion, restore HP, mini ether. Animator. This is a really expensive rock. Why is this rock like several times more than the potion or the item that brings people back from the dead? I have questions. Or I could buy more weapons. Could buy a kukri. Buy hats. I'm assuming these icons mean it's like magic versus like general. Oh, this one gives me some resists. Star Pendant, Poison Immunity, Blindness Immunity. It's nice that these also give you additional bonuses that aren't just you become immune to thing. You also get a HP bonus on this guy. I think let's buy a Teleport Stone. Not buy a $240 rock, because that's all my money. I want to buy a broadsword. It only boosts my power by 1, and also decreases my speed. Yeah, I think I want to keep the dagger for now. Should be all good. We don't have any... Oh, we have a knitted cap. Wait, when did I get a knitted cap? I didn't buy that. Did I? When did I get a clothespin? When? I'm getting so many things that I shouldn't have. Alright, let's move to the coast. You know, actually progress the story like they've been hinting to do.
Princess Gloria, thank you for joining us. I think you may have some inkling of why I have summoned you here. It concerns the future of the Musen royal line. It has been 3 years now since you came here to our kingdom.
The incident
and while
3 years
I can
ago.
only imagine your pain at having lost your realm under such tragic circumstances, there comes a time when one must turn from the past and begin to look forward. I wonder if you might consider making your stay here a more long-term arrangement. Prime Minister Horton has convinced me that in finding a suitable match, we might
was that Horton?
bring about the restoration
Tim Horton?
of
Timothy
your
Horton?
kingdom.
Has he indeed?
Thank you, Your Majesty. Yes, with King Vernon's permission, I have instructed my heralds to canvass potential suitors for you, Princess
We will have guys
Gloria.
literally throwing themselves at
Musa's
you if you want it.
unfortunate end need not mean the end of its illustrious line, after all.
Or you just full-blown eyes closed.
And have you any thoughts?
Sir
on
Sloan kind of
matters,
looks like
Sir
a
Sloan?
little bit like Golliff almost.
The honorable gentleman's line of reasoning is not without merit. Such an arrangement would indeed benefit Musa in the long term.
Ah, wise words, Sir Sloan. Your reputation as both a warrior and a thinker is well deserved, I see.
Difference is this Golluff has a lot more memory.
I would not dream to speak for Her Highness, of course. 'Tis she and she alone who must decide.
King Vernon, your concern for my well-being is, as ever, far more than I deserve. Alas, I have a sacred duty to perform before I can even begin to consider such worldly affairs. This being so, I'm afraid I have no choice but to respectfully decline.
I must respectfully decline your suggestion to have kids.
How dare you treat my...
Please stop telling me to continue the royal line.
King Vernon,
Oh, is that Dunban Xenoblade? Hell yeah.
Why, a match has been all but agreed already. Do you wish His Majesty to look a fool?
That's Dunban over there.
That will be quite enough, Horton.
A vision!
We have no right to expect anything of Princess Gloria beyond her kindness in hearing us out. We are friends and allies of long standing, and her wishes will be respected. If it is not impolite to ask, Your Highness, what is this sacred duty of which you speak?
The time has come for me to recover my kingdom's greatest treasures.
Crystals!
The 4 crystals.
It's time!
Fortunately,
Horton's just like,
Sir
oh god,
Sloane,
I've heard this one
the
before.
Wind crystal is safely in my possession already. But the whereabouts
Alright,
of the
already did the
others
Wind
remain
Shrine.
unknown. And that does not bode well. Fire, water, wind, earth, nature's masters. The crystal's power exceeds the hand of man, and if unleashed, would bring down death, disaster, calamity, and blight upon the land. I learned
Why is calamity
those lines
capitalized?
as soon as I could talk. And if I understand them correctly,
You capitalize calamity out of all those
may be
things in that
merely the
sentence.
first among many calamities to come.
It is my duty, no, my destiny, as Princess of Musa, to do all that I can to prevent further misfortune befalling our world. And I shall fulfill it.
Very well. I understand completely. Princess Gloria, you must go. You
Alright.
must fulfill
They said the
your
destiny word.
Thank you, King
There's
Vernon.
crystals.
Your
We know what we gotta
understanding
do.
of the matter is much appreciated.
Everybody just kind of walks off screen. Horton has 0 chill. Alright, we're in the map. X to swing your sword, cut some grass, or give a monster a nasty surprise. Saving, yep. And then there is autosave that's enabled by default, I believe. Wait a minute. Hold up 1 second. My email client is open and it's popping stuff up at me, and it doesn't need to be doing that right now. Free sword! Well, I'm glad I didn't spend money on a longsword. Holy shit. Am I just gonna outfit myself by just cutting grass? Oh, I could also dual wield, can I?